Welcome to this week's version of Nickels and Dimes, our weekly video series. Well, as we end the spring season, in fact, spring ends, I believe, May 31st. As we end the spring season, I'm going to give you some tips on what you could do to clean up your finances. And by the way, if you find value in this video, if you see it on Facebook or LinkedIn, go ahead and share it. Or if you get it in an email, go ahead and forward it to a friend. So let's jump in and explore spring clean your finances, 5 ways to do that. What's one of the first ways? Renew your subscriptions. Sometimes we sign up for things, we pay them monthly, but we don't really look at if we're actually using that service or not. So audit all automatic payments and cancel what you don't use, and consider redirecting those dollars to savings or investing. So maybe you're using a TV service like a Netflix and you don't watch it that much, or maybe, for example, you have Xfinity cable and you don't really watch a whole lot of cable anymore. Go through your automatic credit card payments or even your debits, so funds that are being automatically debited. Go through those transactions and determine if there are not priorities anymore and eliminate them, and redirect those dollars for other goals. Again, savings and investing goals. That's number one. Number two, consolidate old investment accounts. Maybe you have some old 401ks from some old employers that are just sitting there, or even a number of IRAs at various financial institutions. Consider consolidating them, because with fewer accounts, you're going to likely have simpler management and better oversight. So that's tip number two. Number three, refresh your budget. Go through your budget and adjust your spending for any upcoming summer activities. So summer is around the corner. Maybe you look at some old bills that are not a priority anymore. So for example, I was talking to a gentleman, his kids are older now. He might not need life insurance anymore because he has enough assets that if something were to happen to him, he has substantial assets for his family. So life insurance in this example might not be as much a priority as it used to be. So maybe you consider reducing or eliminating, for example, your life insurance policy, and instead earmark it for possibly an upcoming vacation, or ideally investing for the future. Number 4 on this list, check your credit reports. Did you know that your credit report is free once a year? And I'm going to share with you what that website is in a minute. And there are free reports that are available every 12 months from each credit card company. And how do you do that? You go to annualcreditreport.com. Again, it's a free service. This is what the front of the website looks like. So go ahead and log in, create a user ID, and you will get information from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion on what available or open credit you have with these various companies. Now, it won't give you your credit score, but again, it will list if you have any outstanding credit balances, for example, with Chase or Visa or any other company. It'll give you a list of what they are. So again, check your credit reports. And the last thing on this list is rebalance your investment. Make sure your portfolio aligns with your risk tolerance and goals. And one of the ways to simply do that is to understand your risk tolerance. So check back in. What is my tolerance for risk? 10 being aggressive, 1 being very conservative, like money in a money market or a savings account, because it might make sense, particularly with a lot of the market volatility, and maybe you're very close to retirement and really want to reduce your risk substantially. Maybe you go from being more growth oriented on the right-hand side here and rebalance some of your portfolio to make it more conservative. So recheck in with yourself to understand what your risk tolerance is, and consider rebalancing your investments. So that's my list of 5. You might have your own list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I thought I'd provide some value with you today as spring comes to a close. All I have to say is, as I'd mentioned, if you find value in this video, if you get it on Facebook or LinkedIn, go ahead and share it. Or if you get it in an email, go ahead and forward to a friend. If you would like a second opinion on your portfolio or financial situation, this is our website at nickelswealth.com. Click on this Request an Appointment tab, fill out the information, and one of our advisors will reach out to you and answer your questions and provide you some clarity in today's volatile financial environment to help you ultimately accomplish your goals. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye.